We didn't really get to test any of it or figure out if anything worked well together. We didn't get to go to ranges or anything like that. You know, they said, do it live.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get inside the building! Get inside! They're firing mortars.
There is a war going on. There's real fighting going on every day.
Rewind, 12 o'clock, suppress it.
My platoon initially got thrown together, and so they took a lot of fresh Joes just out of jump school and a lot of NCOs from particular units. You know, everyone had to pitch in, and we didn't really get to test any of it or figure out if anything worked well together. We didn't get to go to ranges or anything like that. You know, they said, do it live.
We're still alive right now. We don't know if we're gonna be when we get back, but here we go.
They're giving us a platoon full of brand new guys. And like, there's only like 3 of us that have any combat experience. So I didn't want to go. I did not want to go to that unit to begin with. Like, I tried everything in the world to get out of going to that unit. Like, even when like Sergeant Major was like, who doesn't want to be here? I was like, right here. I don't want to go.
I was approached with 3 other of my platoon mates by our then current first sergeant, and he told us what it was about and what we'd be doing. And of course, you know, us being privates, we said, hell yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
You know, if somebody's gonna lead young paratroopers in Iraq and Afghanistan, I wanna be the one that does it.
You good?
We are the 82nd Airborne Division, America's Guard of Honor.
You ready? I got a tack light.
Let's do it. Hey, we're going down.
2 going down.
Hey, what's taking them so long?
Make a sport.
One of the major things that we were trying to do was show the civilians that it was okay to stand up.
Can we take a look? All right, keep watching. Behind your back, turn around.
If we let the Taliban seem strong, even though the Afghan people don't want to side with them, they will, and it's through fear.
Sorry the Taliban did that to you, buddy.
I should call a client.
That's so thankful, that's it.
Definitely, man. And we don't want the toddlers coming to terrorize you. You help us, we help you too.
We were moving into the Makur district in southern Ghazni province, Afghanistan, with a major hub of local activity, markets, you know, exchange. The area north of Makur was collectively known as the playground. And the initial intelligence reports that we got going into country was that the Taliban were very well seated in the area.
Hey, 6, we got it right here.
We determined that that was a training area for them.
Over here. All right, watch them.
They were bringing in some heavy hitters into this area to get some training, probably to move up into the big cities to disrupt some bigger operations. So we tried to make sure that didn't happen.
We started getting additional intelligence reports that we weren't necessarily fighting Afghanistan Taliban, but we were fighting a lot of foreign fighters. These guys were not local. They meant business, and they aimed to keep control of the area. 3 June 2012, we had route clearance had already gone out when route clearance came through the area down Highway 1 looking for those IEDs, clearing the IEDs. We knew that within a 30-minute window to about 3 hours of the last vehicle passing, the Taliban would come right behind them and reseed IEDs. And we would let the route clearance go through an area, and then we would set off on our own mission of moving into the playground and disrupt that Taliban operation.
Sergeant Sutton was in control of half the platoon. I was in control of another half the platoon. We knew this is where we always needed to go to have any kind of action or effort against the enemy. And so all of our movements in the playground were movements to contact.
You guys ready? Anyone shows hostile intent, you kill them. All right, let's go. We're bounding as a team, okay? Bound on me.
We would mostly do bounding movements. You know, one team would go forward, the other team would move ahead of them.
Ready? Let's go.
There was no cover. There was no concealment. The enemy was watching you walk up into their, basically their backyard from 1,000 meters out. It was as hard and as fast as you could to the next point of maneuver.
Spread out, spread out. Look for PID.